Have you ever heard the legend of the Bunny Man? It's an innocent name, isn't it? You might think of it as a children's story, something cute and harmless. But the truth about the Bunny Man is much, much darker. And if you stick with me until the end, perhaps I can show you that this creature still lurks on the edge of our reality, watching, waiting. Let me take you to Fairfax County, Virginia, in the 1970s. Local teenagers were the first to talk about a man dressed in a strange costume. Yes, a bunny costume. But what they encountered was nothing they had ever encountered before. Picture it. A bridge, isolated and quiet, known as the Colchester Overpass. It was late one Halloween night, when two young lovers parked there hoping for some privacy. And that's when they first heard it. The sound of something scraping against metal. They looked up, and there it was. Standing right next to their car, a huge figure disguised in a grotesque bunny suit, holding a bloody axe. It didn't speak. It just stood there, watching, waiting, until the screams of a young couple finally sent them running, tires squealing as they tore into the night. But when they looked back, they saw it silhouetted in the moonlight, motionless, as if it were chained to the spot. And the next morning, they found the remains of small animals strewn across the bridge, their bodies broken, almost ritualistically arranged. There were more sightings over the years. Campers, hikers, even families driving through late at night. They all reported the same figure, its face obscured, its shadow always watching, and it was never clear whether it was human or something else entirely. Some people tried to explain it away as a joke, or as someone crazy, but to those who encountered him, his presence felt like something ancient, something beyond our understanding. They say you could feel his eyes watching you, even after you were gone, and for some, he followed them home. The most chilling encounter? A group of local teenagers went there looking for a thrill. At first, they laughed about it, shouting, teasing the rabbit man. But as the night grew colder and the sounds of the forest faded, they realized something was wrong. Suddenly, one of them saw him, standing on the bridge, his axe dripping. The others laughed until they realized their friend had gone silent, his eyes fixed on something in the dark. They say they ran that night, each of them sensing they were being pursued. But by the time they reached safety, one of them was gone. The police searched for days, but all they found were some torn pieces of fabric caught on the bridge, and something else, a lone rabbit's foot, nailed to a tree, as if left as a warning. You see, legends like the Rabbit Man don't just go away. They live on, fueled by fear and curiosity. And if you ever find yourself in Fairfax County, alone by a bridge at night, you might catch a glimpse of him, a shadow with empty eyes, waiting for someone to come too close. But be careful. Not everyone who searches for the Rabbit Man comes back. So if you're brave enough, get close, lean in, and remember, even the most innocent-sounding legends have teeth. And once you meet him, you can never escape his watchful gaze. If you've made it this far, brave soul, perhaps you'll dare to venture further into the world of true horror. My channel features stories of fear, stories far more disturbing than what you see on screen. Until next time, sleep tight if you can.